Greetings, ghouls and goblins.
Yo.
No fan talk today. We're gonna be real serious about this one.
Nah, he's gonna be here
7 o'clock.
Later tonight, but I don't think we're gonna be doing a video. Are we doing a video with him? We are? Never mind. Alright.
But today, Sid and I want to talk serious.
Very serious. Probably shouldn't have worn the shirt, but you know, here, hold on. I got it. This is for Fresh Check Day. I don't know if any of you know what that is, but it's a program that goes to, I believe, only colleges at the moment, and it's for the entire day, and usually clubs of the college will have booths set up, and then there's the main booth for the event itself, and it's about suicide awareness. And here, you can hold it. I just wanted to get the shirt in, but to be quite honest, it's a really good program, I think, and it helped me to quite understand a little bit more about suicide and how to look for the signs in somebody. But they do it not in a lectural way. It's not the traditional, you sit in a classroom and you listen to professors drone on and on about how it's bad and stuff like that. It's interactive. So like I said, there's booths set up, usually groups from the college, like clubs, I guess you would call it. And there was a police one there too, where you got to put on drunken goggles. And they told you about drinking and driving. They also talked about depression too. What else was there? It was fun. You got a slip of paper, you signed in, and then you could go around. And at each booth, you would have to tell them what you learned at the end of it. It was pretty cool. Like, they had information set up. You would read, you'd do an activity, and then at the end, before you got your paper stamped by the group, you had to tell them what you learned. And each booth was different, so you couldn't say, oh, I learned this. When you learned it at the last station, you had to actually learn something new when you got to the next one. And it was pretty fun. And the last station was the main station that was hosted by the group. And that's where everything you learned got put to some use. They had you play an activity game where you were throwing bags. And it was like a hacky sack game where you throw them into the hoop, and you had to say, in a summary, what you learned throughout the whole entire day. And they had a booth where you could relax, put on by the yoga club. Now that was fun. You could relax, and they would play like this little gong thing, and you just sat there and you relaxed. They also had free food, but you had to actually do the activities to get the food. That was the catch. You couldn't just go up to the food truck and be like, hey, I want food. You actually had to earn a ticket. So you actually had to learn something to get food and to get half the stuff that they had. It was fun. I learned about a lot of groups at the college as well. So it was a educational day on both fronts. You got to learn about depression and how if you're if you're suffering from depression, you learn how you can get help for it. And if you know somebody who has depression, you found out a way on how to help them and how to pick up the signs if your friend or you yourself have depression. And I don't know, I quite enjoyed it. It was very educational, and the program, I hope they come back again. I hope they do it again, because I wouldn't mind going through it. And they had prizes at the end for everybody who volunteered to go through with it. I got a shirt, obviously. I think on the back it has I don't know what it has on the back. I don't know if it has the email or anything.
Website.
The website. Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that's... If you're interested, we'll put links in the description to the website. If you're a college student and you're watching this and Fresh Check Day shows up at your college, I highly recommend you go do it, because in the end it could save your life or it could save the life of one of your friends. It's very eye-opening. I mean, some people took it as a joke just to get the free food and just to get the free stuff that they were giving out, but all in all, it's a very serious subject, and everybody who went through it that I ran into, I know a lot of people just did it for the free stuff, but a lot of people that I ran into were taking it very serious, like I was, like me and my friend were. So, yeah, I highly suggest you do it. I highly suggest that you at least try to take it seriously, because depression and suicide are not a laughing matter. They're a very serious topic. And so, yeah. I've done a lot of talking. What do you want to say?
I talk most of the time anyways.
I know.
Anyways.
This is the most talking I've ever done.
You know the thing. You're experienced with it. I never done it.
It was fun.
I didn't go to college. Still haven't. Well. Anyways. We're going to put their website in the description. We're going to put the foundation in the description. It's called Jordan something Foundation. It'll be in the description. We're going to put a bunch of... If you're ever in depression and you're thinking about suicide, we're going to have suicide hotline numbers in the bottom of the description as well. Because you're never alone.
No, you're not.
We both suffer from depression. I personally have gone through the attempt of suicide. Biggest mistake of my life.
And I've thought about it, but on my end, I was the kind to eat through the depression. You're an ass. But yeah, people deal with it in different ways. You can be the one to attempt, or you can be the one to eat through it and then try to attempt. I mean, or you could do all of it at the same time.
Or you can do drugs, alcohol. There's so many ways of people
who deal
coping with it.
Yep.
Talk is the easiest way to cope.
Even if you don't want to, there's always somebody out there willing to listen. You just gotta pick up the phone or go online. There's always someone, or your next door neighbor.
Us. We care about you. We might not act like it, but we do. We do. We don't know about Phantom.
Phantom's a little fucked up in the head, I don't think.
There's something wrong with it. He doesn't know how to cope with it.
No. I think we've all three of us have gone through it at some point. I think he's gone through depression, so.
He handled it very weirdly. He exiled everyone out of his life. Even us.
Like I said, people deal with it differently.
But you're never alone.
Nope.
You're not alone.
If you ever need to contact us.
Comments.
In the comments. I have a separate YouTube channel. I have an email. If anyone wants to ever talk. I'm always a person to lend an ear to listen. I may not know how to give advice, but I do try. But I'm there to listen. I listen to a lot of people. I've helped a lot of people.
As have I. I'm always here. I'm always listening. I read the comments, if there were comments to read. I would respond to all of them. Try to.
I've had a few comments in my lifetime on my page.
Ain't you special?
I draw.
I rant.
I know.
But we're always here. We're always a listening ear.
Yep.
Even if you want to send us like a video, like tag us in a video, we'll watch that video and we'll comment and talk to you.
Better yet, video responses. If you know how to do a video response, I think you link it to this video. So down in the comments,
send us your video.
Yeah, link us a video. Or privately message us. I think that's still an option on YouTube.
I believe it is.
So send us a thing. But like we said...
Follow me on Instagram, Brooklyn SSR. I'll talk to you.
Yep.
Or is it Brooklyn 666? One of the two. I think it's SSR.
No, it's SSR.
It's SSR. Brooklyn SSR. Look me up. I'll private message me there. I'll talk to you.
But yeah, so down in the description, I've always wanted to do. Down in the description will be the links to everything. I might tell the guys to put my YouTube channel up there as well if you want to privately send me a message. So
We're here to listen to you.
Yeah.
We're here to help.
oh yeah,
You're never alone.
no. So peace and love.
And prosperity.
And have courage.
Never give in. Never give up.
Nope.
Suicide is a permanent solution to a part-time problem. Don't give up.
Goodbye, little ones.
That one's new. It's so weird not having Phantom here.
I know.
As we said, reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to message you and talk to you.
Yes, we will.
Have a safe day. And stay strong. It's still recording.
Oh, you're an ass!
Ow! I thought I hit the button. It won't stop. I'm hitting the button.
Let me see it.
I'm literally hitting the button.